Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Evans now to return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
Godwin sent in motion right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave them...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Carter on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. He's dropping back to throw. Got his target. It's Ahu. And they finally bring him down.
Well, Matt gave you that again.
And a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Back to throw. Able to hit Palmer and complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to the air here. He's got him. That's McMillan. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. White on first and goal. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He brings it in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So now, here's third and goal. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he gets him around 6 there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First throw for the backup now. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I get more bullshit when I play you than anyone else. It's fucking crazy.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running back sent in motion. To throw here on first down. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, gets intercepted. offense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go. Go.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Set it.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Play action on 1st down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers. Backed up a mile here on 2nd down.
Pioneer. Ready, ready. Come 19. Come 19. Warrior 70. Take over.
Another try following the sack. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Evans now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Regular.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Baker. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 1. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pressure coming. Baker. He's on the move. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on third and short, they can't get the job done.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory. They're out and set. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the ball on the midfield. midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Track at 60. Ready?
From midfield now. Finds his back complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, set. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Caught by his back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Tag. 79 Broncos. Go street. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
1st down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
19 Lions. Go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Titans, 19 Titans. Huh.
He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready up!
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Cougar 19! 60 Mavericks! Panther 60! Panther 60! Check go!
Running once more with Brooks. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. He'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and long for him here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Carolina in punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Buccaneers will... offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Up, up! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Cut!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Keys! Cut!
From the gun, Mayfield. This one's taken in by Otten. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Oh, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Now they send their back in motion right.
1st
Down, here's Baker. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Real.
Baker throwing again. Got his target. It's Otten. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Alert! Run.
Running back sent in motion left. Mayfield to throw again. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Point it right.
Man in motion here. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 44 here on second down. Finds him over the middle. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
On the ready.
But let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Let's go now. Panther 11.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's grabbed inside the 30. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Carter on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
King! Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Alert! Okay.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, set. Track at 60. Ready?
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Viking 18.
Running it after the penalty. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
70 Timberwolf, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, ready?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
On the option, they give it to Brooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19
A gain of 5.
79
It's
Broncos.
Dokta.
Receiver in motion, going left. Takes the snap, 4th and inches. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Set, go.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Go. And up.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers nearing their 6th win this season. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Check. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Brooks. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
Go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers have likely locked up the win right there. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Now
Okay,
they'll
that
see
was
if
some
they can
bullshit.
tack on one more. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Run. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.